Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you can see me, hear me fine, if the stream looks good, all those things. Want to make sure we're taking care of all the technical stuff before we get to the juicy bits of this event. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my stream of the Resident Evil Showcase, where we're apparently supposed to get tons of new information on some Resident Evil projects, alongside new footage of Resident Evil Village. Village. Yes, that is the name of the game. Resident Evil Village. Nothing else. And yeah, I'm muting this for now until we get started. And I guess I'll do this just to gauge the audio levels of the stream versus my voice. Let me know if this sounds good. Yes, juicy bits. That is correct. M. I said it. You know what I'm talking about. We all know what we're here for. All right? Let's not deny our feelings today. We're here for one very specific thing. Or rather, I should say, 9 different things. 9 feet worth of... All right. I really should stop. Anyway. Yes. No, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Resident Evil Village is the name of the game. What is this slip of the tongue? This whole mill something. I don't know what I was talking about. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, it's nice to just hang out with you all again. It's been a while since we did this. Ooh, actually, this looks kind of cool. No, not Resident.
Suffering defeat after defeat.
Devil May Cry.
Man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down.
Man, I actually still have not played the Virgil content.
Man had a job that must be done.
But
to defeat,
you know, I played Virgil in Devil May Cry 3, and he controlled awesomely then.
Pretty big cojones for coming back.
Pretty big cojones. Of course, that's Devil May Cry for you.
You want it.
That wonderful, wonderful dialogue.
Take it. But you already knew that.
Mario E says Resident Evil Vilk. V-I-I-L-K. Yes, well played.
Nero is my son.
But yeah, I'm legitimately oh god, just any time I compliment Resident Evil 8 now, it's gonna sound dirty, but I'm legitimately excited for Resident Evil 8 because it genuinely looks good. I'm curious to see where the story goes, and I am certainly very curious. You know, I know we're all kind of in love with Dimitrescu right now, but I will bet you that the game will make us regret that. She will probably transform into some giant abomination or something. It's bound to happen. It's kind of tradition with Resident Evil for bosses to just go crazy in terms of transformation. I'm reminded of William Birkin's transformation in particular, from somebody who actually did resemble William Birkin's, and then towards the end he was just this giant blob. I hope they don't do Dimitrescu like that, but it's Resident Evil, so worth keeping in mind. Yeah, Resident Evil 8 is going to be a horror game that nobody's going to be able to finish. Because, well, you know, it's the first horror game where you want to get caught by the bad guys. Y'all know what I mean. I love the Bruce Lee inspired screams when he's doing the nunchucks.
Trust me, Nero. This one's gonna be a little too much for you.
Now I'm realizing something happened with like my channel's monetization for a day, and it like disabled a bunch of stuff, super chats included. So let me actually take care of that right now. For those who are interested in that.
We are one and the same, you and I.
Okay, yeah, I think it's enabled now. But let's see, we've got 12 minutes until the event begins. I'm a little concerned about these stutters.
By that one feeling.
They're like micro stutters, but it's fine.
Before he loses completely.
Butter Nugget says, Dante is easily one of the best characters to ever exist. Yeah, honestly. He is just a lot of fun. Especially in 3 when he was all youthful and obsessed with pizza. I mean, he's always obsessed with pizza, but especially in 3. I mean, that whole intro sequence where he just utterly annihilates that group of monsters and still keeps his pizza pristine. Like, that's a baller move right there.
To see one's justice through, a man must fight for it, even if the one who stands before him is his kin.
Alright.
The brothers.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they show today. I hope they don't spoil too much. But, you know, no doubt they know about the thirst for Dimitrescu. No doubt they're going to show a lot more of her to further market the game. At least that feels like the smart thing to do.
Dante.
Let's see. Butternugget says, gotta keep that pizza alive, indeed.
Hey now. Think positively, alright?
And Fox says, please make sure your video stream is in HD. Last time it was bad quality. I don't know if that's necessarily... Oh, wait. There we go.
Hardly talk about anything else.
Good call. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes I do forget, but other times the stream just kind of... Wait. We've seen this trailer. I don't think this is the new stuff. This stuff we've already seen. Oh, thank you, Acid Snake 19, for your generous contribution.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg.
Look at Ethan
Because
stalking.
he's in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
Wait, when does she... Right after that, she, like, throws her...
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
Her whole setup there at the front.
The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
I love the atmosphere. The zombies definitely have a more demonic vibe to them, with vampires and werewolves and all of these things. Oh, hello? God. She's after my heart. Alright, I need to stop with the thirst.
Well, Ethan Winters. There you are.
Hi. My emotions are going to be so confused as I play through this game. Let's see.
Who the fuck are you? Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
Did that sound like Troy Baker? Or is it just me? I don't know. Jorabodify says, listen, Yong, 2020 was pretty rough for me, so if the lady turns into a giant bat or something, I'm not gonna be picky. Fair enough. What? Oh, right, we've already seen this too. Reverse. Warmwalker. Hi, YongYea 2021. I mean, I wasn't the only one. I wonder if they're going to focus on Village with this presentation or focus more on like some of the other spin-offs and whatnot. Wait, who is... feel like I've already seen this, but I forget what it is. This guy looks like Luda. Oh wait, the guy who made Dead Space, or somebody involved with Dead Space, is making this game, if I recall. He reminds me a lot of the Kojima Productions mascot, Ludens. And Cole says the beta for this was atrocious. Getting into it, but the beta for this was atrocious. Getting into it, but gameplay was super fun. Okay, I guess referring to Reverse, which I've not tried out at all. I have no clue about it. Also, I am gonna enable slow mode just to make sure I can like read some of the stuff happening in the chat when the stream starts and the audience size picks up. Yeah, I remember watching this trailer in some event a couple months ago. No idea what it's about, but I'm intrigued. Like, look at that. Oscar Hansen asks, think Resident Evil 4 or 1 remake is going to happen? 4 remake looks like is definitely happening. There are already rumors out there, and I don't know,
What is that?
it feels like they've been dropping a lot of hints. Nothing direct, but it seems highly likely remake of 4 is
Our freedom.
is imminent, is what I'll say. And plenty of sources have said, you know, developers have been working on that for a couple years now, so that's happening. 1 remake, I don't know. I guess there already is sort of a 1 remake that you can get on Steam. It is not, the fidelity isn't on the level that 2 and 3 remake are, but it's still pretty decent, though it is tank controls. It isn't, it's more of a, I don't know, is it a remake or is it more of a remaster? I don't know, it looks more like a remake to me, but either way, in terms of the RE Engine remake, I don't think we have seen anything for 1 yet, though maybe one day at one point they'll revisit that. That'd be cool. 4 minutes left until we begin. Adam Spiegel says, truly appreciate all you do in advocating a better world for gamers. Longtime viewer. Glad to have you still around. Well, I am glad to have all of you wonderful people here. You know, I can't do what I do without an audience, and the fact that you guys are kind of tuning in now, or to my videos, like and sharing, you know, it all goes a long way. Your antagonist says, I just like your glasses. Oh, well, thank you. I think some people have told me it's a little too tight around my head. I don't feel it, I guess, but it you know, it kind of squeezes into my skin a little bit. So I might get new glasses soon. But yeah, you know, these work fine. I can see okay with them, which is the important thing. Husky Naira says, is RE3 remake worth getting? I would say it's worth getting on sale because it is a very short game. I wouldn't say it's worth the full price, and I think it's a little less comprehensive than RE2 remake. I like RE2 remake better, but I wouldn't say it's an awful game. Just it's definitely a game worth waiting for a sale on. Is what my take is, at least. It's Alex says, Kojima glasses. Now, Kojima has some really interesting glasses, and like his glasses designs are sold across certain brands. Kojima used to have square or rectangular glasses. Now his are like kind of roundish. Kind of interesting. After he left Konami, he basically like changed his whole look. He grew like a beard. He cut his hair a little shorter, and then he got the new glasses. I keep bumping my mic. Sorry about that. So that it's kind of interesting. It's Punish Venom Kojima now, in a manner of speaking. Broomsara says, what do you think they will show us? I think it's been confirmed they're going to show us more Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil Village. And, I mean, it'd be cool if they had a surprise, like an RE4 remake teaser or announcement or something. Though maybe they don't want to detract attention away from RE8. But yeah, more of RE-verse and some of the other spin-offs that they're working on. I don't suspect this will be like a super long event. Maybe like 20 to 30 minutes is what I'm going to guess. Christian R. Yong, I want to get into voice acting. What should I do? Well, first, understand that voice acting isn't about the voice, it's about the acting. So take acting classes, do local theater, whatever it is. Just get your acting juices flowing. And then I would recommend this website called iwannnabeavoiceactor.com. And if it's not that, just Google I want to be a voice actor. It's a website created by D. Bradley Baker. It's a free resource that pretty much spotlights everything you need to learn about what it is to be a part of the VO industry. It isn't, you know, a recipe of how to get in, because everyone has a different journey in terms of how they break into VO. A lot of it is networking and finding people. But a big part of it is also talent and being a good actor. That's ultimately what will get you the jobs, you know. So forget about your voice and all these things. Learn acting, then visit that website and see some of the tips and resources that it offers. Is what I'd say for beginners. That's how I started. Did a lot of theater alongside YouTube, and that honed my acting skills. YouTube kind of honed my voice, and when I moved to LA, you know, I kind of put it all to the test, and there's some stuff happening there. That's all I can say. Plenty of projects that you can. I'll announce, you know, projects that I'm involved in, usually on Twitter if you're interested. So twitter.com/YongYea. But yeah, it's been really fulfilling to be able to pursue this passion and dream of mine. In large part because, you know, you guys have supported me and my channel, making it financially viable for me to actually live in LA. Here we go!
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
Well, Ethan Winters.
Yes.
What the hell was that?
Go on.
Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
The RE engine is just, I mean, incredible. Monster Hunter Rise was made on the RE engine.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the second Resident Evil Showcase.
And it looks great and it runs
I'm your host,
great.
Brittany Brombacher, and I am so excited to be your guide through today's experience. We're going to hear from the Resident Evil team today, and they have so much new content for you. Another trailer, new gameplay, and more news for Resident Evil Village, which is right around the corner, coming to us on May 7th. We'll also be sharing the latest on the 25th anniversary of the series, and some fun surprises that go along with that, so stay tuned. To kick us off, I have the honor of introducing Jun Takeuchi, the executive producer of the franchise.
Okay. Tell us more about Dimitrescu's backstory. Yes, that's what we want to know.
I'm Jun Takeuchi, executive producer on Resident Evil. Due to your continued support, the franchise has reached its 25th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
I totally forgot.
25 whole years, supported by so many of our fans. When I look back over the years and think about when we first started this project with
Shinji
Mikami, I never would have imagined that it would turn into such a long-lasting franchise. Even now, I want to see the series continue to succeed through your continued support. Now we've prepared the latest trailer for our upcoming title, Resident Evil Village.
Yes.
It's a game jam-packed full of entertainment and horror, and it has a huge breadth of content, so brace yourselves when you play. Well then, without further ado, please enjoy.
We need more Dimitrescu action. Because, you know, backstory is important. And stuff.
As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
The Umbrella logo.
When you're whining, we're almost there.
Actually, it doesn't sound like Troy now that
Rose, where are you?
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
This May.
Hello.
Oh no, they're coming. Who is? What the hell was that?
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
They're definitely...
What is going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
Oh, hello.
Let's see how special you are.
Okay. That was really confusing right there.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village? All that's left? There is no one left! We can bust out with this.
It was both disgusting and kind of hot.
And gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin.
There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. Tomorrow we'll all be dead.
No, let me go!
Chris? What the hell? Why?
Ethan Winters.
Mr. Winters. Ethan Winters.
Oh yeah, keep saying my name.
Ethan.
Ethan Winters. Welcome.
This gives off like RE4 vibes, which is not a bad thing.
Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Yeah, what is up with Chris? I'm sure he has a good reason for it, right? They're not turning him all full villain. Also, it'd be cool if Leon made an appearance.
There is so much to break down there. I know we cannot wait to find out what Chris's involvement is. Now, in the last showcase, we promised that another demo was coming this spring. Something tells me it won't involve casual tea time with Lady Dimitrescu. But I don't think the internet would mind that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pass it to Tsuyoshi Kanda,
She knows.
producer
She
on
knows.
Resident Evil Village, to tell us more about that upcoming gameplay demo. Kanda-san, thank you so much for joining us again today.
Thank you for the introduction, Brittany. Hi everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village has been created with the concept of a beautiful yet terrifying village in mind. And we have poured our passion into creating this experience for our fans. Of course, it also has the combat, resource management, and horror elements you expect from Resident Evil.
Good.
We've also made sure there's plenty of gameplay content as well.
Yes.
In the previous showcase, we told you that we'd have another demo ready for you across multiple platforms. Well, I'm happy to announce that the next demo experience will be available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Steam, and Stadia.
Okay.
In lieu of the game event that we were unable to hold, we have prepared a special day where you can experience Resident Evil Village. Here are the details on when it needs to be available.
May 1st, okay. More Dimitrescu, right?
You'll have
in the
a
demo?
total of 60 minutes to explore both the village
60
and
minutes.
castle areas.
Substantial.
You're free to spend 1 full hour for both stages, or choose which one you want to play. It's up to you where you spend your survival horror experience. PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 owners will also get early access as well. We've titled it 8 Hours in Village. We have the details for you here.
8 hours. Oh, I see.
In honor of Resident Evil Village being the 8th major installment of the franchise, you will have an 8-hour window to try out the demo for 30 minutes. PlayStation players will have early access to the village section first, followed by the castle section. For the early access players, feel free to also stream and share your playthrough to the world.
Damn right I will.
We hope that with your help, we will be able to show off the demo to everyone. And for the multiple platform demo, we hope that all players from all over the world will be able to enjoy the Resident Evil Village demo. Finally, Players will be able to preload the demo ahead of time.
Even better.
PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 owners are able to pre-download the demo starting today. Please visit our official website for more details. We hope you enjoy this upcoming sneak peek at the next generation of survival horror.
Nagram says, no one playing the village area, lol. Indeed. Spending all that time in the castle.
I'm so
for all that
torn where to spend my
backstory.
time. Do I spend it in the village or the castle? Let us know what your plan is. But in the meantime, what if I told you there's another surprise in store? Any guesses? Let's see if we can get director Mori Masasato to tell us what he knows.
Dimitrescu amiibo? Life-size Dimitrescu statue?
Hi everyone, I'm Director Mori Masasato. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you all about the much-requested extra game mode included with Resident Evil Village.
Ooh, Mercenaries.
The Mercenaries. For those of you hearing about it for the first time, it's a beloved extra mode featured in various games in the franchise. It's best known for high-speed, arcade-style action, where you have to reach the goal within a certain time limit. Of course, we've also added some new touches to it. So let's dive into some of the additions we've made.
The shop.
Welcome.
To the
The first change is that we've added a shop. In this version of the Mercenaries, you can access the Duke's Emporium between areas. You're free to purchase new weapons with the money you collect, or upgrade your arsenal to fit your playstyle.
I do miss the whole...
Are you eyeing that one? Weapons modifications, and we'll do... Thank you for your patronage!
I do kind of miss, what are you buying? What are you selling? But he looks pretty interesting too.
Rest assured, you can expect this side mode to be just as fast-paced as the previous installments.
Clear!
This will definitely extend the longevity of this game. Happy that they're bringing this back.
You'll have to consider which weapons you'll take into each stage, and how you'll customize them. With a large arsenal of options to work with, it's up to the player to figure out what strategy works best for them.
Abilities.
Another change is the addition of abilities.
Okay.
Abilities can increase the damage of handguns, or increase your movement speed.
Ah.
They can also make your guard stronger, each increasing the player's capabilities. Acquire new abilities to employ your own strategies as you fight your way through each stage.
Looks fun. I hope they have co-op or something. That'd be cool.
The Mercenaries in Resident Evil Village is a rich gameplay experience full of surprises, with special rewards for those who persevere. If you're looking for an additional challenge, we hope you're excited for this extra mode that's included with the main game. It's a challenging and rewarding bonus mode packed with content, so we hope everyone is looking forward to it. Thank you so much for watching.
Wonder, there have to be multiple playable characters. I feel like they're just scratching the surface. That's how Mercenaries was, if I recall.
If you haven't already heard, Resident Evil has reached an impressive milestone. On March 22nd, the franchise celebrated its 25th anniversary. And like so many of you, I've been a fan since practically day one. Together, we've watched the franchise evolve from a series of survival horror games
to a Michael Bay movie
of video games, movies, toys, board games, and more.
Referring to 6 mainly.
Resident Evil RE-verse is just one of the many ways Capcom is celebrating that anniversary. Lots of you probably tried the open beta earlier this month, but don't forget, Resident Evil RE-verse will be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village.
That's cool.
The franchise has also inspired change and evolution in the video game industry as a whole. Let's hear from some industry powerhouses here to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise.
I have fond memories of 2. That's the one that always sticks out in my mind. I play that over and over again.
I'd like to congratulate the Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary. 25 years is a long time. It's been a true pleasure watching Capcom embrace new technologies and find new ways to advance storytelling and gameplay over the last 4 console generations. and I can't wait to see what Resident Evil Village will be like on PlayStation 5.
バイオハザード25周年おめでとうございます。バイオ1が出た時、初代プレイステーションの売り上げがバーンと伸びたのを思い出します。本当嬉しかったです。そしてバイオ7では PSVR で VR の素晴らしい体験を届けていただきました。ありがとうございます。そして今度のビレッジ、本当に楽しみにしています。ますます進化し続けるバイオハザード、これからも応援します。
Hello, I'm Ashley Swidowski. I'm the character art director at Naughty Dog. I wanted to first congratulate all of the developers for 25 years of amazing Resident Evil titles. I hope that no matter what game you touched or what part of the game you're responsible for, you've brought inspiration to so many people over the years, myself included. So thanks so much, guys, and again, congratulations.
Hello, my name is Siobhan Reddy and I am the studio director at Media Molecule. Wanted to start out by saying huge congrats to everybody who's ever worked on a Resident Evil game.
A lot of Sony
you
folks.
Had me at day one with your incredible franchise. I hope you're super proud of yourselves and you know, really enjoying kind of seeing seeing how your beloved franchise has sort of developed over these last 25 years. It's awesome. So huge congratulations to all of you.
Is there one more thing? Infinite Darkness. Oh, is that a...
Hi everyone, I'm Hiroyuki Kobayashi, producer on live action and anime entertainment for Resident Evil. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the series. Having worked as a programmer on the first title and as producer on several titles over the years, it's amazing to see how far the franchise has come. It's a brand name that you hear even in the movie business, and it's thanks to the love and support from the fans. To all of you, thank you so much. Now, we have something new to show you today from one of our latest projects. Please sit back and enjoy.
I've still yet to see a really good Resident Evil movie, you know? Some of them are enjoyed because they're campy. Oh, Leon. Matt Mercer reprising his role.
Leon?
Claire?
Could you take a look at something? A little boy drew them. I can't get anyone to go on record. Doesn't that look a lot like Raccoon City?
I gotta go. Don't do anything stupid.
Hey, Leon.
That does not sound like Matt.
That outfit doesn't suit you.
Maybe I'm wrong?
Let's get the president to the bunker. Anything even remotely hostile gets a headshot.
Maybe it is. I don't know. The one thing that sticks out to me about Resident Evil movies is that...
What did you think? I'm happy we're finally able to share the latest trailer for Resident Evil Infinite Darkness with you today.
The Leon versus Chris
Leon and
scene.
Claire. It takes place in 2006, approximately 2 years after the events of Resident Evil 4.
Interesting.
A zombie outbreak is happening in the White House, and the president is none other than the father of Ashley Graham from Resident Evil 4. He's just one of the many characters that we'll be introducing along the way, so please stay tuned. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness will be airing on Netflix worldwide in July 2021. And I have one more announcement for you, related to the live-action reboot of Resident Evil. Filming in Toronto has wrapped up, and we're in the middle of creating the creatures in CGI. So please stay tuned for more information, including the release date.
I vaguely heard about
Until next time, thank you for watching.
Another world premiere? Oh, okay.
Hi,
On behalf of everybody here at Behavior, congratulations on 25 years of horror. Over the years, our very own 4v1 multiplayer action game, Dead by Daylight, has become the Hall of Fame of horror. And today, I'm excited to say Resident Evil will soon be joining our universe.
Actually not played Dead by Daylight.
Our 5th anniversary broadcast on May the 25th.
Somebody says it's not Mercer.
The full reveal of the Resident Evil chapter coming to DVD this June. And in the meantime, if you're up for it, I suggest you get some practice in before the chapter comes into the fog. Because look, you have two choices here. Kill or be killed. It's your call.
Cool. It's gotta be like...
Oh, we're not quite finished yet.
That one more thing.
There's one
there
more
it is.
announcement that's taking Resident Evil to a brand new point of view. Let's take a look.
What is it? A brand new point of view? Oh. Interesting.
Hi, I'm Mike Morishita, executive producer at Facebook. Resident Evil,
not a
the
fan of
franchise
Facebook,
that changed the way we think about video games, is still going strong after 25 years. Congratulations, Capcom, on this incredible milestone. Now let's rewind for a moment. I remember when Resident Evil 4 launched in 2005. It was amazing.
RE4 VR?
Nobody had ever seen a game like it before. And it remains at the pinnacle of the survival horror genre. In the 16 years since the launch of Resident Evil 4, the gaming industry has evolved, and new ways to play have entered the market.
Oh, crap.
And we've been eager to explore how Resident Evil 4 could be enhanced for a modern audience.
I'm Mike Perdue, VP of Content at Facebook Reality Labs.
I would assume the 4 remake is in the works alongside this.
Oculus Studios and Armature Studio are partnering to bring Resident Evil 4 to Quest 2. We're thrilled about this game. We can't wait for you to experience the world of Resident Evil in a new medium. It's immersive, comes with a first-person perspective, and will bring new richness and depth to the Resident Evil 4 experience you know and love. You'll be able to step inside the game for the first time. Tune in to the Oculus Gaming Showcase next week, April 21st, for more details on Resident Evil 4 VR, how we brought this title to this new medium, and you can check out some additional gameplay footage as well.
Is
you
this
can tune in
exclusive?
On the Oculus Facebook page or on Twitch.
I hope it's not exclusive to Oculus.
I still awake.
I hope you can use Index. You know, I have an Index. If I could use that, that'd be great. I mean, it could be cool. It's just, I don't want
And that's it for our showcase.
The
Let's
Quest
recap the exciting
version.
news
I
from
want
today's
the
event. Resident Evil Village
Index
releases
version.
on May 7th, and a demo experience will be available for a limited time each week leading up to the game's launch. PlayStation owners can pre-download the demo starting today. The Mercenaries mode was also announced with a first look at gameplay. This fan favorite will be included with the game. And finally, to celebrate 25 years of the franchise, we have Resident Evil Infinite Darkness coming to Netflix, and new upcoming collaborations with partners outside of Capcom. Thanks again for spending some time with us today for another exciting showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, and it's been an honor being here with you again and hosting this event. Have a great day.
Not enough Dimitrescu backstory.
Bye-bye.
0 out of 10. Oh, wait. Unless.
Another time.
Oh, look at that backstory. You all see that backstory? So much backstory, you guys. I love it. All right. You know, I will say, you know, Resident Evil 8 as a package does seem to have a lot of content to it. You know, aside from the campaign, you've got Mercenaries and you get Reavers for free. So I'm excited for 8 and all that it has to offer. The campaign itself looks interesting. The mystery surrounding Chris looks interesting. So far, you know, it's striking all the right chords for me. Though the final deliberation will obviously occur when I get my hands on the game and check it out. But yes, more backstory would have been nice. I do have to get going soonish, though. There are some auditions that I have to submit for some voice acting stuff. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Christian Rise, thank you for that generous contribution. And I'm glad to see so many people here as thirsty as I am. The overall event, yeah, it wasn't a whole lot, you know. The new trailer was nice, but it was more of like a supplemental event, really, than some big major blowout. I know some people maybe wanted to see RE4 remake here. I don't suspect that'll happen until after RE8, because, you know, they're trying to market RE8 and not having those two compete. And so no doubt, I do get the sense we're going to see RE4 remake sometime down the line. In the meantime, though, RE4 VR could be cool. I would actually play that if it's not exclusive to Quest 2, because I refuse to have to use Facebook to play VR, you know? I hope Valve or, you know, yeah, I hope they come up with their own Quest-like solution for VR. But one day, if that game comes out on other VR platforms, I'd be happy to play it and check it out. And we got Matt H. said, not related, but are you enjoying The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and would you consider watching Star Wars The Bad Batch when it comes out? Yes and yes. Episode 4 is when Falcon and the Winter Soldier really kind of hooked me. The other episodes were also pretty good, but Episode 4 was when kind of shit got a little real. And, you know, those who watch the show will know what I'm talking about. Star Wars The Bad Batch. I love the whole, the clones aspect of that prequel saga. And so to get more of that, especially that ragtag band, is pretty great. So, yeah, I'm genuinely looking forward to seeing more of both. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Overall, a decent event, some cool reveals, and Resident Evil 8 is looking like a great package. Not a mind-blowing event per se, but they revealed enough information to say what they wanted to say and to get people a little more excited. You know, I don't want them to spoil too much, so I'm glad that they aren't going too crazy. And plus, there's demos to look forward to that allows us to explore a significant part of the game, you know, those two areas. So, all in all, I'm looking forward to all that, and I hope to upload my own playthrough and experience more of that backstory. With that, I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Yong out.